Hi there, welcome to the look at the 8 boards today. Nice hand to start with, so quite interesting 2-seater. Getting a bid 1 heart, expecting this to be a bid by someone else. Spade, yeah, and then just a simple 2 diamonds, not worth anything more than that. Partner then has shown a preference for hearts, and I think that's the end of things. So let's see how we get on. There is obviously chances of making a few more tricks here, but I think the priority is really to try and just draw out the trumps, assuming they're going to be 3-2. So they're not. Okay. So before we just see whether we can sneak a spade across there, well, at least it draws out one of their top trumps. So he'll play his other high trump there. Okay, and then you'd expect a club back, possibly followed by another one. We'll then try and draw out the ace of diamonds. We're playing our king first. If that doesn't work, we'll play a low one. Okay, so we should comfortably make the rest of the tricks now. Yeah. Okay, so just claim. So yeah. For one moment as though it's slightly underbid, but it's the full ones, but we haven't. Yeah, 75%, so good start. Okay, so it's a simple 1 heart here for 13 points, followed by 2 clubs. Yeah, so they give you relatively simple hands to say. Senior chance by partner shows a good hand with diamond stopped as well as spades, and we've got the extra diamond stop. So it's probably a good lead by them. So that's helps. So as long as the both the ace and the jack aren't over the east, we should be okay. I think the priority is probably to try and draw out find out where the ace of diamonds is. I expect it might be that side. Okay, and then yeah. So if he sort of plays the ace now, that sort of helps us in a way. Okay, so it takes away our when we can lose. I think there is still a spade out, so we have to be a little bit careful. We can't be too greedy, unfortunately. We'll see where. Keep an eye on where the diamonds get thrown. The brave thing to do would be to reduce things down and play the ace. But I think if he throws he's likely to throw a spade now. I thought. Okay. So I've got a bit of an interesting decision to make. I think he's got a spade and a low diamond left with the jack of diamonds, so I can't really take that chance. If it was the jack, it's the jack, so I made the right choice. Okay, so yeah, that could have gone either way, really. But obviously that worked out favourable. I think that'll be a good score, that actually, because the wrong choice, 83%. Yeah, we took the right choice and dropped the jack. Good. Okay, so just a simple 1 no trump here. Some people like to open this a diamond and then rebid a no trump, upgrading the hand. But why don't we try that and see how that works out? Okay, and this now shows I'm slightly lying about the strength of my hand, but because I've got that nice 5 card diamonds, it's quite solid. That's what I do. So could get into some trouble doing this, but we'll see how things work out. So I think if I play a low one here, I'm pretty much guaranteed to win if we win at least 2 tricks and hearts. So I'll do that. It's a tricky one here. I can obviously I don't really want to be playing the hearts too late. But I do need to establish suits before they start setting up the hearts. So the question is, do we kind of go for? I think the diamonds are going to have to go. So we'll play the diamonds to start with, expecting another heart now. Yeah, and then further, I'll take a close look at what he plays. Okay, so Obviously, if someone's got two hearts, it's sort of more likely to be on the other side. It's the person who led. I think we just go for the diamonds to start with, see how that pans out. Didn't have great hopes of that, but it has worked out. Okay, so we're just keeping an eye on their discards. Don't forget we have slightly overbid here, so we're not too sure. Do you need to make two more? We'll go across and see whether we can. Yeah, it's unlikely to work out. Okay, so the other part has now emerged there. Expecting a spade move. Okay, well, we have to go to try for it. So, yeah, hasn't worked out. So yeah, bad choice to do the one no trump, the open one no trump a little. Sorry, a one diamond there. Better at the opening one no trump would have avoided that pain, but you can see that we were a bit unlucky with where all the finesses were. So in some cases it could have worked out. There was some logic to doing so. This is not a great hand. Actually, I know we've got 13 points, but not much else got for me. So we'll just pass this round. And just note partner hasn't doubled the hearts, so he doesn't particularly want that suit led. But he didn't have a lot of hearts possibly, so maybe that is a reason to so we'll just, it's quite a safe lead. I don't think we're giving away too much, but we'll see. Okay, I'd like to start with on this. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I think he's probably encouraging the diamonds who played. So let's go with that. Yeah, so I'm expecting to have the queen a bit later on. A bit worried about crashing partners king, so I think I'll just get low just in case. Oh, good, that's a good decision again. Okay, so we'll win that obviously. Take out the last diamond. Okay. Okay, now we need to rough that. Okay, so take that one. I'll just go low here. Hope see where the clubs are. Can't win anymore. We could win on that hand. We didn't crush our partners king of spades. That's kind of the main thing to avoid. So I expect we'll get a reasonable score because the odd person will. So I'd say about sort of 60% on that one. But let's see. Okay, there you go. All right. Okay, one heart, easy one. We've had a couple of second hand like this already. So partner knows we've got 4, so we're showing 5 over the 2 diamonds. He's got shown the preference there of hearts. Very similar to hand number 1. There's no real disadvantage in playing high there, so we'll just go with that. See what. Okay, so they're playing the clubs, which is sort of helpful to us. So but we'll now take out some of the trumps, so that's it's a bit vulnerable to a bad split. We will take out, try and get rid of the ace of diamonds, which hasn't worked out. So I think we'll just go through the clubs now just to make sure they can't lead clubs later on. Okay, so I think that's all the clubs gone. So we will now see if we can drop the last 2 hearts, which we haven't managed to do, but I think it's still the right place to play. Yeah, we could end up going one off here. We'll see. It depends on whether the diamonds are the same hand as the last trump. There you go, one off. Okay, so obviously the 4-1 split made that fairly likely, and possibly there's a better way to play it. Yeah, so 22% shows that it was. 18 this time, 1 spade, 2 hearts. So definitely going gamewards on this. With 3 just to show we've got the 2 suitor still. There's no harm in that. I think that shows a 6 card suit and is forcing. Tricky joist is obviously a chance of a slam here. Yeah, I don't know what the actual. Don't know what the forcing bit here is. Maybe it's something like 5 hearts. So let's go with that. Let's go with that. Not obviously a forcing bit, but yeah, the one that sort of explores the slam. There wasn't really another bit available. Okay, so I think the priority here is to get rid of the hearts, even if it involves not taking the finesse. Okay, so I think we can now just claim because we can throw a spade on the diamonds and draw the last trump. So. Okay, so you can see that was a difficult hand because we were sort of in the hunt for a slam there, but wasn't really biddable. Okay, so this obviously is a very powerful hand. This is looking like a 1 heart, 3 heart type round. Okay, even if partner doesn't bid, I'm still going to bid 3 hearts, and that's enough to encourage him to 4. So long spades, partner. Yeah. Okay. So that's kind of what we expected there. So I'll just take out the trumps. Pretty easy on this. Come to playing the diamonds. It's going to be interesting. So that's 7 gone. 2 rounds takes them out. So we're going to be a bit careful about how we play this. We sort of, because the spades are this side, we expect the longer diamonds to be on my right. So I'll sort of start by checking out this way. The diamonds aren't a bad fix here. If they have been full one, I kind of expect them to be the other way around. Okay, actually got 3 that way, 1 that way. So okay, so it's just that we're going to lose the spade and the club, so we'll just claim 1 more trick. So 2 more tricks. Yeah. Try to claim. So try to claim 2 many. Oh, so it's plus. Making plus 1. So we're on 9 now. Worth a try. Okay, so again, it's a reasonable score on that. I wouldn't thought it would be too spectacular though. It's like a fairly standard contract. So dimes. So it's a tricky one. Got a big-ish hand. Yeah, got 17 points. I think we just double that to see where things go. Obviously, the partner hasn't got 4 hearts. Feel. Just feel that doesn't feel like a good bid. That, so I think I have to double it. I might be wrong, but we'll see. So put the king. I think I'm expecting the ace queen to go that side. We'll see. Yeah. I think let's just reduce the trumps type play. This may not end up being a particularly good double, but we'll see. See how things pan out. If he's got so many spades, he can throw the clubs on well. So okay, and we'll see. Obviously, him having another club is the key thing. Why not have? Okay. So I hope he's got 2 hearts left. Okay, so club, I imagine. That's next, yeah. And see what the spade position is. Oh, good. Partner has the diamond, so looking like a double. So we can open if you've got another heart. She does, so we can move that for 2 off. So Never in doubt. Okay, so it's always a bit nerve-wracking when you're doubling. You don't really know what's sort of happening with voids and things like that. But sometimes you just got to double to be in the right contract there. We get nearly 100% for that. Just doubling sort of fairly bravely.